se pôs. Pensei em nós dois. Foi a alma.
Good morning. It is Monday today. I woke up feeling like crap. I don't know why. I slept for 10 hours, which for me is a little bit too much. I thrive at like 8.5, maybe 9 hours. 10 hours is like I will be a zombie for the whole day, and that's exactly how I feel like. I have nothing planned today, which is great for my brain and my mental health and everything, but it's not great for my need to be doing everything at once all the time. I tried to book a Pilates class for today, like a reformer one, and I was waitlisted. These problems are stupid. I'm gonna tell them to you anyway. Until I realized that there's this Pilates YouTuber called Move with Nicole that I have actually recommended to every single person that has asked me for the best at-home Pilates workouts. She is amazing, and that's for free on YouTube, so I'm actually gonna do that. I need to do some grocery shopping because today for breakfast I had some Haribo sour click mix, which is delicious but probably shouldn't have for breakfast, and then I also had some crisps for breakfast, which was good, and I was enjoying the moment, and I don't regret it at all. It's just not healthy, and I have a headache, which is probably because of the first thing I did in the morning was fill my body with sugar, and there's like zero nutrients in that breakfast other than I was happy, which is also good. So Pilates, groceries, I don't know, get myself feeling okay kind of vlog.
Shine your chest up to the sky. Take your gaze up if that feels good for you. And reach forward. You're going to reach your arms forward as you draw your navel back. Moving nice and slowly. We'll start. Just 2 more. Class like always. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you...
Morning. I decided to wear this cute overalls, and then I have this sweater to put on top because it's going to be raining outside. Also, I wanted to show you this. If you have Muji in wherever you live, which I realized that not a lot of places have Muji, with orange blossom and yuzu is actually incredible. I'm going to light it right now. It smells amazing, and I love these Muji candles because they actually smell quite strongly, not like too strongly, but you can actually smell the scent in your home. This is my 2024 journal that I started in December, and I've done all types of pages, dream boards, and just everything. I've been really good with journaling, and I'm really happy with what this looks like. When I listen to podcasts, I like to actually study them, and then I make notes from them, especially the Diary of a CEO, where they talk about like health, fitness, just life and everything. I like to make notes and actually study some of the topics. And I already got a new journal for the second half of the year because I knew that the whole second half will not fit into this. So I got a new journal. This is in a deep blue color that I love. And then I also got this pen loop for it, so I can put my pen on it like that. These are my favorite notebooks. I also have 3 stacked here. One of them is unopened, but I'm saving it for next January because it's a nice spring color. But the other 2, one of them I'm using for art, and then another one I'm using for choreography and like dance lesson planning. Even though I plan most of my lessons on my computer, sometimes I just like to write them down. I already took a picture with my Polaroid that I'm gonna put on the front page that looks like this. I took it on a self timer, but I thought it was really cute, so I'm gonna put it on the front page. Journaling is a really big passion of mine. I've been journaling consistently for a few years, but like I've been journaling on and off my whole life since I was like 10 or something. Unfortunately, I don't have those journals anymore, but I do have the ones from when I was 15. Those are very interesting. It has everything in it, so I think it's very rewarding and just funny to like read about your emotions and feelings from like 10 years ago and kind of just like see how much I've grown. It's crazy. So if you don't do journaling yet, I do recommend it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the front page, and I actually have somewhere to be today, so I won't have time to do all the letters and stuff. To stamp this, I have showed this in my book blog. It lasts like my older journal here, just for the sake of okay, I did that close to everything, but I mean,
esquina e banguelo sorrindo de alegria. Doce Bahia, no alto da ladeira, aperitivo e piscina.
Hello. I don't know why I'm holding this right now. I'm going on another coffee shop run. I promise this is not like everything that I do with my life, but like right now I am on a holiday or like vacation, I don't know, summer leave. So I'm really making the most of it, and I'm like channeling my influencer who just sits at cafe shops life, which usually never happens. This is like what I usually pack for a day alone, where I might read, I might journal, I might visit a museum, which I actually might do today because there is this one art exhibition that I really want to see, but I don't know if I will. This is my current read. It's called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, and this is actually a different type of book for me because I usually strictly read romance and fantasy romance and anything romance. This isn't a romance. I think this is about friendship. This is about Sam and Sadie, who have been friends since childhood, and they share a deep love for gaming. And I think they make a video game in this, but it's like a really deep story about friendship. It says it's not a romance, but it's about love. I already read the first 4 chapters and I'm really into it. It's written in a very interesting way. Like, even though I don't understand anything about games, I can already tell that it's going to be like a really heart-wrenching, like a really good book. And yeah, I'm excited. I've heard a lot of good things about this. And another thing that I obviously always pack, almost always, is my journal. This time I have included an envelope and some striped A4 paper because I'm going to write a letter to myself, which I have been avoiding because I just haven't been in the right headspace, because I really want to actually write about like kind of like everything that has been happening when I've been 23. I usually like to write a letter to myself or just a normal journal entry when it's my birthday or like around my birthday. My birthday is next week, but I feel like I'm in the right headspace and like in a nice mood to write the letter to myself. And I usually read them again whenever I remember. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and just kind of like reminisce on this year, because I don't know, this was a special, like 23 was a special time. And I think I talked about this, but I always get very like emotional and sentimental during my birthday. Not even in a sad way, but I just like to sit down and like express my gratitude of everything and kind of like think about what I want for the next year and list my favorite things that I've done while I've been 23. I also feel this little dread because I know that I will never be 23 again. Like, I don't know if anyone else gets that. Probably some people do. Like, even though I'm really excited to get older, I always kind of feel a little bit of stress because I'm like thinking that I will never be this age again. Like, did I do everything that you're supposed to do at this age? But then again, like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. Then I also packed some of my favorite pens and just some coloring things just in case I want to like decorate. I love this pig pen. I think I showed it in my last video or the one before. And then of course I have my favorite Muji pen with me on the notebook. But that's kind of it. I took a long walk today. I was really proud of myself because I did not feel like doing that. And then I stopped and watched some random football matches because we have this thing called Hesa Cup, or like Helsinki Cup, where people from around the world come and play football. And I'm just really into football right now, obviously, because it is the Euros. And like, I'm sorry to betray all the girlfriends, but I have watched almost every game. I think I've watched every game. I think I only missed 1 game or 2 games that I haven't watched. It's always been a thing in our family. We'll see how the games go, but the final is going to be the Saturday, and I think we are celebrating my birthday the Saturday already because my birthday is on a Wednesday or a Thursday, which is a bit boring because nothing's open and everyone's working. So I think we're gonna celebrate a little bit earlier, which I am excited about. Just can't believe I'm turning 24. I literally remember when I was 14 thinking that like in 10 years I'm gonna be 24, and that's crazy. Like, I'm gonna be such an adult, which I am. Like, I have my own apartment and work and everything going on, but it's still like insane to think about. Because I feel like I was 14 like 2 years ago. Okay, 5 years ago, not 10 years ago. But I'm not having like an age crisis. I'm actually very excited about my 30s because I've heard from a lot of people that those are the best times. But I think now it's time to go and write a letter to myself.